you know what? Nope, no. G. If we go to case files and we look at the unread ones, Anchor, yeah, BlackRock successfully previous manifested in the sphere. All right. It's an anchor. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the items, specifically blank horizontal feet and blank vertical feet, and the blank of the anchor. Oh, it prevents manifestation of spheres. Ranger First Class was dropped in the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at blank. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, blank's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during blank entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, the loss of fingernails within an hour of another. Ranger's blank has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Yeah, that is one dangerous thing. Boardroom, right over here.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create
Alright,
it?
well, give me a second here. Research. Yoink. All mine now. Hey, where's my bro?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Well, yeah. I know that. Also, I didn't even notice the board of directors, I'm assuming, here. Is that me, or... Oh, I can't float in here. I can assume one of those is me, or the one with the tapestry on top of it. It's going to be. Haven't been exactly. Why do you still have stuff to talk about?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Oh.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Well, I just wanted to know what,
I should be going.
what you wanted me to
Enjoy
do.
your day.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to get
Oh,
to the
I will.
bottom of that mold. It's kind of everywhere.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in
too.
a made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the Hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the Hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay Hiss.
Okay.
I have to
Another
go.
mission.
Me too.
Game's starting to
You're
open
not the
up
only one
now.
who's busy, you know.
Good, good. Where is my brother, by the way? He said it was upstairs. That's level 1 security. Ooh. I actually haven't looked around in this area before, so this is probably good to do. Oh, another little thing. Pop. And that's that. Okay, up the stairs. Okay, so it must be these stairs. Ah. I have a feeling he's in here. He's also floating.
Happiness, you are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm.
Yeah, he's a little gone.
Comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Tap the glass, that always works.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to be
stop
true.
that? Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
No.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only true! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orangefield!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. The viewer a worm through time.
I have a feeling it won't end this. Also, more for my brother.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
So we got ourselves like some sort of
Red in the eye. Through a mirror.
literal split personality.
Leave your insides by the door. Put
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical.
Okay.
This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town.
Yeah,
It's
credits.
the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
you are a worm
Yeah,
through
my
time.
brother has a few
The thunderstorm
screws loose.
distorts you.
Still keeps telling me
White pearls, but
there's
yellow
more
and red.
here.
Through a mirror, the inverted is.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Oh, you and your dreams within dreams.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks
perfect
for
utopia
sharing that.
via mind control.
For the
Pretty
record,
standard.
that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts
Still more?
happiness comes.
I mean,
Maybe
we
I'm
haven't
just
chatted
here
in
to
forever,
punish
so.
myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream.
This guy plays crazy really well.
Maybe it's all real.
The actor, not the.
Dream where
Game
my brother
character.
endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place. And there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door. And he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
The thunderstorm distorts
More stuff? Alright, well, you know what? My brother is really talkative today. Do I keep playing? Because I know that that symbol right there does, like, that means important. Because, you know, hey, new stuff, important. Missions, important. Yeah, that's not. Find the prime candidate program. There's a lot of stuff. Do want to do that, though. But yeah, no. Alright, just keep talking to our brother.
almost hear our words.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
Little column A, little
I
column
don't
B.
know.
Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
There we go, there we go.
Push the fingers
Alright,
through the
that's
surface
all
of the
his
door.
dialogue for the moment. We're probably gonna have to go back to him and see, like, hey there, man. Let's, talk some more. I definitely will. Keep looking around this place, the top floor, though. House memory!
Lots of interesting data off that
Oops,
subject.
sorry.
I heard
I'm a little excited. I got a new gun. Here we go. Construct spinning. Oh, shit. No, I needed one more. Oh, but I can upgrade the grip, though. That's the normal thing. I need some remote thoughts, though. Good to know. Alright, one more house memory. And I'll be able to do that. But I can't upgrade this. Higher tier mods. I haven't been using this at all. So I'm not gonna. We're gonna hold off, and then jukebox token and whatnot. Okay. Off we go to... Where are we going to? Try and find... I guess logistics.